Hi everybody, welcome back to another Laugh It Up. I am your host, Sir Drink Salon, and we are cutting it close to the last few hints of spring. Looks like we're into spring. We're going to be going into, I don't know, I'm tired. It's early, it's rainy, it's cloudy. I wanted to go back to bed. I slept so well last night. Oh, had good dreams too. Not sure what they were about. I just remember feeling like they were good dreams. You know, you ever have that? Where you can't remember the dreams, but you were just like, I know I dreamed about something. I don't know the context, but I remember it was a good dream. You know. Anyway, I thought this morning needed a little caffeine kick, and I was talking about the hints. A hint of water. Right there, look at that. Black raspberry. This is their caffeine version. It's zeros all the way down. And yeah. I've enjoyed this big old container of hints so far, and they've been very, very good. With and each one has been good with or without a sweetener. So let's give this raspberry a try. I like that smell. That's a good smell. I mean, I'm not a 100 fan of raspberries, but I do like them. Like I said, with a lot of waters that have like a lot of flavor, there's always that funky aftertaste. It's not too bad. But I wonder if that aftertaste is actually an aftertaste as an effect of the flavor, or an effect of the mind because you're expecting the full juice flavor. Like when you bite into a mango, you expect the mango. When you bite into an apple, you expect the apple. The full trifecta. You know, the physical, the juicy, the texture. You know, I mean, you're expecting all that, but you don't get that with the water. So your brain kind of goes, nah. Is that it? Is that why? I'm wondering about that. You are not going into the next lane. You are slowing down. I can turn your turn signal on because somebody in front of you is stopping. Not turning in front of me. See, I don't understand that mentality. If somebody in front of you is slowing down and there's somebody coming up to you on the side, don't turn. Slow down. You also have a brake. Anyway. But, news from the quarantine front. I was able to get some 2% milk last night. I like 2%. That's kind of my thing. I like whole milk, but, I mean, they had whole milk. But, yeah, I had 2%. I was really happy about that. Cooked up, I bought a roast, to which I sliced up the bits, put into bags for individual cookings. And, yeah, had a nice little meal last night. Carrots, rice, nice little sauce. Did rather well. The time change got me messed up, maybe. I don't know. People complain about the time change. You're never quite sure if that's it, but if you have something, why not complain about it? Like years later, well, not years later, but months later, after a coworker is gone, the new guy who wasn't doing so well. I talked about him a little bit. Nice guy, but he ended up leaving. Getting a better job. This is good, but even with like a manager that had left and several other ex-employees in general, it comes down to if that person isn't there, it's their fault. Especially if whatever problem happened while they were here, but they're not here anymore. Yeah. But also, if they're not here in the building, sometimes it's like, hey, someone's not here, it's their fault. Classic. Good mint. I don't know. No, that's not a wipeout. I'm sorry. Groups can use whatever they want, but they're not going to take away, what I grew up. This is okay for divers. Okay, this is not. Anyway, I'm not even going to get into that. People are going to use things for negative reasons. It's like bulk up might mean somebody. But yeah, no, it's been good. It's been fun. I think we've been doing really well, work-wise, with the quarantining, which you don't do unless you have been around somebody that is sick. You're thinking you might be sick, and it seems like there are a lot of people who aren't. Also, people with allergies, they're freaking out. They're wondering if maybe they might have something, But it's not bad. And you try to think, like, what was it like back in the day whenever something like that might have come? Like, not something like this specifically. But did people freak out as bad? Did they, hold up in their houses, and when people came knocking, they put guns through the crack of the door and like, what do you want, Jim? Something like that. Or is it just kind of the way it is now, where it's like, okay, well, stupid people are going to leave and go and get into groups because extroverts just can't help themselves. Introverts are just going to be all like, time to play some Animal Crossing. And I think we're doing okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. But anyway, there was a little bit of an aftertaste, but it's not too bad. But sometimes it does have these hints. They're not bad, but there's like here's one of the things, is that when you have a flavor, but you don't have a full flavor, the sweetness included, the full thing for it, it doesn't feel like it's all there, so you feel like you're not getting all you want. So when you drink it, you either really like it because it just happens to kick all those hydration buttons, or it leaves you kind of going, this is all? Is this all? And that's the trouble with flavored waters, is you either have a water with a flavor, or you have a water that feels like it's cheating you out of a full flavor. But that's rough. That's a rough thing to get by, to try to figure out. So, process. I mean, it's water, so it goes down smooth. The flavor really holds up on the taste buds, so you get it around the mouth in here, but it's not as much of a breathing thing as it was for some others. So I don't really tell you, it's I don't want to give it a bad grade because it's not bad, but it's not great. And the fact that it has a caffeine kick is going to be a positive if I start to feel it, because I'm not feeling anything. But I mean, that's give and take. We have all kind of numbed ourselves down to caffeine to an extent that some people who are drinking like 10, 12 cups of coffee and not getting sleepy, or are like wide awake. And yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 2, and I'm going to give it a 5, straight 5. It's okay. I would drink this again. I don't think I would stock this in my fridge, but, they're right there. Black raspberry. It's not a bad flavor. It says 60 milligrams natural of caffeine, which will be nice. It's just, maybe I'm feeling it's just bland today, and just black. It's just raspberry is not gonna give me enough flavor to make me go ooh. So, anyway, I hope you're all doing well. As always, I'm Sir Drinks On. I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all. Down to the last drop. Oh, right. Fine.